What's up, everybody? Pat Stay here with my man Reed Israel for Battle Rap Weekly.
First of all, man, you just come back from KOTD, two-time champ. So how's it feel, man?
Feels good, man. It's blessed. I've got a lot of positive, feedback from people and a lot of appreciation. A lot of Scotians really feeling proud right now because we're not the biggest place, and so they appreciate that I'm holding it down, and I appreciate that they're holding me down more than anything, really.
How'd you feel going in? Did you think you were gonna win? Were you nervous?
I'm always so I'm always so nonchalant about it. Like right up until I get on stage, if you ask me, how I feel, I'm like, whatever. I'm never like, oh man, I'm gonna lose, or oh man, I'm gonna kill him, right? I'm just, just the white Snoop Dogg, I moonwalk, I'm just like real smooth with it, right? I'm just like, yeah, it is what it is, let's do this, right? So, I don't know, I knew that what I had was exactly perfect for Dizz, because it's just kind of like how I battle Holland, and I also reference that in battle. Dizz is very crazy, and I can just smooth on you. Plus I can go aggressive. Plus I can go. So I completely diffuse his style. Now, he could probably beat somebody that I may lose to, but our style clashing, I knew that I was going to get it.
How did you feel about his performance?
His performance?
Yeah.
I thought it was great. I thought it was fucking bomb. I mean, I hope that he feels the same. I'm sure that once he's seen the footage back, he was impressed, because I loved it, man. It was insane. I think maybe he got a little bit too into it to the point where he fucked himself up a little bit. But no, I was very impressed. I think it was his best performance, personally.
What do you think about him announcing his retirement the following day, and then pretty much showing up on MTV's Slaughterhouse?
Well, that was already planned. He already had that in plan, so that's something he was going to do. It's not like he's going to say, oh no, fuck you, Eminem, I'm not going to do this show because of that. Maybe he was a little upset about it, and he'll get over it, and I'm sure he's over it now. I think that he didn't even see the footage yet then. He's probably just like, oh my God, I got crushed and blah, 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 it's the end of my career. He takes it very, very serious. I don't. If I would have lost, I would have been like, whatever, I lost. I'm still the fucking man.
Alright. How did the fans treat you here versus at home? Or versus in Toronto?
Here?
Yeah.
Exact same way.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I wish that you would came to Toronto, man. The love I get in Toronto is unexplainable, man. It's crazy. It's because I'm one of the only guys in Toronto, the battling, where I'll come out and I'm hanging with the crowd the entire time. Most battlers are just kind of antisocial and weird. And if they're talking to the crowd, they're like, yeah, man, you know what it is, and tough bars, son, and I just try to put another battle rap or something where I'm picking up fans, spinning them around on my shoulders, fucking having fun. I'm being me, right? Mm. So they respect me for being me. They love me for being me. And in this entertainment, I think the most important thing is for the fans to like you. They have to buy into you. Because there's other rappers, I don't want to drop names, but there's other rappers who have extremely well-written verses, but they'll never be top tier because they're just not buying into these persons. Yes, that was a great line. If Hollow the Dawn or fucking Lux or somebody that said it would be amazing, but it's just not believable coming from you. You're just a sucker, you know what I mean? I didn't burp, but it didn't come out. I felt like a bitch.
What does it mean to be the king of the dot when you rap Dark Side so hard? Is there I don't even say, I just think of it as the king of, I don't like to say it, but the king of Canada or whatever. I guess now it's a worldwide thing. It's not just Canada, right? It's a worldwide thing. I don't say king of the dot as far as that. I just rep Scotian, man. I'm a Scotian lion. I don't even say Scotian king or king of the dark side. I don't rep that type of stuff, but I don't give a fuck. Somebody asked me, are you king of the dot? I'm like, I'm fucking dark side of the bone, man. Whatever, Scotian. You know what I'm saying? How do you feel about the whole bootlegging in battle rap?
It's gonna fuck up the business. I know it fucks up people's money, and most importantly to me, it makes me mad because I don't want people seeing my bootleg. I want people to see the high quality video because once they see that, some people think that's the battle, right? They're like, oh, I've seen your battle, man, good job. And when the real battle comes up, they won't even think to watch it because they're like, well, I already seen it. And I just, oh shit, you see that? Fuck. Girl had a knot. Fuck. Red hair too. Oh. I gotta shut up, but.
There's chat, I guess, in terms of KOTD, who's next up for you for the chain? Everyone's saying Chiron.
No, I didn't mean that in a disrespectful way. I don't know why I always find it funny.
What do you think about that possibility and everything?
Someday, maybe. He deserves a shot at the chain, but I think there's he's getting drastically better. He's almost in his prime. He's doing really, really good, but he'll say, I'm glad that he's a little modest between me and him. Like every battle, he's like, backstage ducking me, he's scared, and I'll kick his ass. That's like every non-believable thing in the world. But I talked to him about it. He says, obviously, if I battled him, it would be a step down. It wouldn't be really benefiting me whatsoever. It would just be benefiting him. So I got bigger plans right now that I can't really speak on camera. But maybe one day, me and Chiron will, maybe we'll get at it, right? But here's the thing with me and Chiron. If I were to battle, let's just say I battled Chiron, and it was our first time battling ever, both of us, no one knew us. I would obviously completely destroy him in any stage, right? He knows that as well. How it's set up right now, I don't think I do drugs, I got a goddamn cold. How it's set up right now is everyone wants Chiron. I mean, it's been such a long build-up. He's been wanting the chain forever. People are just begging for it, blah, 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 blah. They want it so bad. And it's just politics that everyone always wants a new champ. I'm surprised that, anyways, they always want a new champ. So if I were to battle Chiron, the whole crowd is, oh my God, not the whole crowd, but they're wanting Chiron to win anyways. And there's like 500 kids up there with their inner nerds just like, oh my God, I just want the nerd to beat the bully, man. This is it. This is our time. Like, get him. It's like one of those fucking. My man Nino Bless said it best. It's like it'd be like in one of those movies where Chiron is like the nerdy kid, and I'm like one of the jocks and stuff like that. And eventually, like at the end of the movie, he like takes my woman because he's like a sweetheart. But I think I would still beat him even over all that type of shit. But one day maybe I'll battle Chiron. You know what I mean? After I break his ass.
All right. Tell me about your poop blogs and your whole mindset behind why you do that.
It's a joke, man. I did it when I was in school. I was in college like last year, and I dropped it. No pun intended. I did a blog because the fucking handicap stall. I forget what it was, but anyways, I just did it. And I recorded it. I didn't think it was funny. I just did it. I'm very random. I'm very open. I'll do this naked. I don't really give a fuck. I did it, and then all of a sudden, it's just getting like thousands and thousands and thousands of views. I'm getting emails, and I'm just like, really, you guys find this funny and watching me poop? So I made a few more, and then eventually, I was just getting like up to like 40,000 views for one. I took a bunch of them down, but I don't know if people found them funny. I'm like, whatever. I'm gonna keep doing them, and eventually, I ended up just doing a music video like last week in a handicap stall. It was really funny. I guess I'm just shameless. A lot of people think it's gross. I don't care, and it's not like a scheme I have behind my back. It's like, oh, this is how I'm gonna get famous. Fucking, you know what I mean? It's not one of my fucking tricks to get rich or anything like that. It's just like, I don't care. I think it's fun.
Why do you think someone's gonna use that against you in a battle at some point?
I don't know why they haven't. You know what I'm saying?
I've been saying it like every time you have a battle, I'm looking forward to that part, and no one does it.
I know. I think it's because everyone would laugh. Like, for example, when Arsenal brought up to Chiron, or to me, or I forget what it was, and he held up the picture of me grabbing Chiron's leg, he expected everyone to go, oh, everyone just laughs, because like, it's Pat. He doesn't hide that type of stuff, he laughs about it. So if you bring up, just say in my next battle, they're like, yeah, I didn't fucking poop plugs, people would just start laughing, because they know I'm not ashamed of it, I do it anyways, it's hilarious. I would laugh if you said it to me. And so would everyone else. It's not like they would look at me and be like, aha, you loser. Look at him, he's embarrassed right now. It's just like, there's not really that much you can say to me to embarrass me. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
I'm an open book. It's hard to battle me. Even though there's so much shit on me, there's nothing you can really say to offend me. I don't think, anyways. My best bars are stuff I wrote for myself. I diss myself all the time.
Fuck, I don't like that question.
I know what it is, and no, I'm not circumcised. I wish I was.
Alright, so yeah, you were in college last year, was it?
Yeah.
So tell us about that. Like, cause I mean, a lot of people say that you don't take battle rap seriously.
I don't.
And I mean, I think that college is probably part of the reason what you're trying to do, so speak on that a little bit.
I went to college last year, took a trade. I have 2 trades now actually, and it was just kind of a reinforcement. Actually, it was a plan A because I know that you can't just live off battle rap forever, and I'm a grown-ass man, and I don't want to be that guy when I'm, 35 years old, like tell my wife and my daughter there, be like, baby, like don't worry, like I got a battle coming up versus Chiron, you know what I mean? It's coming up, I'm gonna get paid for it. I got these sucker free booty shorts, or buy a gang of diapers with that shit, man. I wanna have a career, and that's how I respect a lot of people that in the battle shit that have careers and also battle, like Real Deal, who's a teacher, which is so honorable, and at the same time, I do give props to the guys who give their all, 100% of the battle stuff, but I just want to be a little more safe with it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you. Alright, so let's move into some fan questions. There's a lot. Some of it's organized, some of it's not, so it might be a little jumping around. I don't know, are you familiar with Angry Fan and the Angry Fan movement?
Yeah, I was at the Axe or whatever.
Yeah. So I peep him a lot in the group. So one of the dudes in there, Jamal Bush, wanted to know, are you gonna battle in UW?
I'll battle in UW, yeah, eventually, yeah, I'm sure I will. It's not that I won't battle anywhere, it's just if the money's right and the business is right and the timing and things like that, right?
Right. And he also wanted to know, like, champ or no champ, like, all that stuff aside, like, who do you really, really want to battle? Like, the most out of all the names that are out there, like, if you had to pick. Okay. Anybody else you'd want to battle?
No, not really.
Alright.
I'd probably have fun battling Daylight, because we're cool though, right?
Yeah.
He's cool, right? So I'd probably have fun battling him, because I don't see him as like a threat, but I like to have fun, right? I like to have fun. And I know he'd be super fun, he's cool.
Cool. Do you check out Unbiased reviews with Chris? You know that dude?
I've heard of this. I might have, yeah. I think I might have, yeah.
Alright, well, some dudes in his group got some more questions. I can't even say homie's name. Fula Oni. Do you feel that Arcane was an easy win because of the whole Bargate scandal?
No, it wasn't an easy win. It was a really close battle. I won based on performance, and that's all. I don't think it was an easy win, and I would have beat him. Besides that bar shit, I probably just would have had better stuff. Really, I kind of played out that material a little bit in the first round. If you ask me, I was gonna win no matter what. He has really, really cool, awesome bars, and I'm an all-around performer, and I have the full package. Does that sound cocky? I just mean it in the right way. Like I have a package that. This is kind of sound gay. I guess I was looking for a pause there. I have the full package, and as far as against him.
Alright. Are you cool with Marv 1?
Yes, no, absolutely. Yeah.
Alright, and what about Bishop?
Yeah, we're cool. We're fine. Yeah, it's not. That was no big deal. They, Bishop apologized, and he owned up to his shit, and after we're cool. It was never a real beef.
Alright, he also wants to know, have you ever lost a battle?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I lost the Thesaurus. I lost to Marv 1. I lost to Miracle. I lost to, who else did I lose to? I'm not one of these guys who are like, no, I never lost a battle in my goddamn life. I hate people like that.
You lost to Gary.
Who did? I didn't lose it.
You lost to Gary.
Shut the fuck up. I killed Gary. What do you mean? Miracle lost to Gary. Remember?
Alright, what is Dark Side?
I'll say Dartmouth.
I mean, you know, I come from the north end of Dartmouth, and around there, you know, that's how they take it pretty serious. You know, what I mean, some people take it, you know, you can't say sometimes some people can't even speak on it, but you know, most people when they say dark side, it's just Dartmouth, right? I represent the north end of Dartmouth, and so I rep the dark side or whatever, but not in any gang affiliated way or anything like that. At the end of the day, when I rep it, I'm really just trying to put my part of the city on the map big time. You know what I mean? When I travel the world, I want to shed light on us and anyone who's in Dartmouth, and you know, we're only a small little place. I want to give people a chance. You know what I mean? I don't rep it in no type of gang related way or no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's tatted on my flesh for life. You know what I mean? I rep it hard, but you know.
All right. Well, while you're on that, let me chuck in one because I think like a lot of people respect you in a sense for street cred, but they don't really know how credible your street cred is. Like I think people believe it, but they don't know what it is around here. Do you want to touch on that at all?
Well, define street cred.
You define it.
See, as I grow up, I find there's so many new definitions, like real. Someone be like, yeah, is he real? I'm like, well, define real. I'm like, well, has he shot anybody? Has he been to jail? Like, see, now I'm at an age, I'm 28 tomorrow, and the next day, it's like real to me. It'd be like, you know, being that dude, you know, you had the same friends since you were fucking 5 years old because you're a loyal, solid dude. You put food on the table for your fucking kids. You're straight. You're one of those type of stand-up people. You know what I mean? So that changes for me all the time. As far as street cred, I'm cool with any street dude in this goddamn city, and I'm cool with them. We're dope. You know what I mean? I've got busy. I'm at a point where I'm like, I can't catch a case now because I travel the world. So that doesn't mean that don't mean we don't get wild. We still get we get wild.
That's what I'm saying.
But like no, you know what I mean, like we get busy, man. But you know, I just leave it at that. And I'm a pretty level-headed dude, man. I'm the coolest guy in my crew. We'll say that. I'm the most laid guy in my crew. So if you think I'm bad, come hang with us. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I'm just laughing. All right. What do you think about the whole term or idea of bars over jokes?
This is entertainment, man. Like, you gotta mix them. And don't mix them if you can't mix them because you look like a cornball. I think it's stupid to say that, man. You gotta entertain the crowd. I think bars can be incorporated with jokes. You can have wicked bars incorporated with jokes. You know what I mean? It's like, it's stupid. And if somebody's gonna limit themselves to one or the other, they're gonna lose against me. That's for damn sure.
All right. So yeah, just if you could touch on East Coast street fights.
Yeah. That's right. My dog JG's just messaging me, man. Shouts to JG. He was at that battle, man. Look out for him. East Coast street fights was huge down here, man. He's my boy Corbin, ran it. Free Corbin, that's my dog. I'm probably gonna go see him soon or whatever. I think it'll be on like 8-9 months or whatever. And he was a major supporter in the battle rap world. I really knows that. He came to every event. He was a big time supporter. He just ran a thing out here where boys would just have the problems and he would just record them fighting, you know? It was called East Coast Street Fights. You just set up in like a fucking ball field or something like that and boys would just scrap. And Corbin put some fun, like DMX in the background. And it was crazy, and people would be fighting for known airs, and it was just fucking gangster, right? So it was dope, man. And,
East Coast street fights. East Coast, it is what it is.
you know, the city got mad at him, laid a gang of charges on him. I think it was like 70-something charges or something crazy like that.
It was on the news and shit.
Yeah, you know, obviously, it's kids fighting that were gonna fight and recorded and then shook hands afterwards. Just like, I understand why a lot of people were mad. Actually, no, I understand why the city was mad. It's because they weren't making money off the DVDs. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
Yeah.
And Free Corbin, that's what's up.
Did you ever fight in those?
No, please, I'm not gonna chuck my rep on the line. I'm a rapper. You know what I mean? What if somebody sleeps me? You know what I mean? What if somebody sleeps me? You know, we buy my album. We talk about it in battles for years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fuck that.
All right, so you recently just put out a little acapella of sorts. You want to speak on that?
Yeah, the one called Insecurities.
Yeah.
This is probably gonna bring the feeling down for a lot of people, but that verse is actually an old verse that I had. It wasn't about my most recent relationship. I incorporated little things or whatever, but that was an old verse, and I have so many verses like that I feel like I need to get off my chest now, man. It's like I'm gonna waste them. Who knows? You know, I could fucking get struck tomorrow. You know, so I want to get the things off my chest. And at that time, I was fucking high as fuck and drunk as fuck. And it was late in the morning. I was in one of them deep modes. I'm like, here, let me drop this verse. And, you know, so a lot of stuff didn't mean stuff to me. You know what I mean? You could tell I felt it, but it was just something that you know, I felt like I should share, and a lot of people wouldn't do that in my position because they think it's soft. And I ran into it. I bumped into this from the, come on. Hey, I hope you're getting ready, or I hope you're ready. Okay, cool. Let it lay it down, right? Yeah, so, you know, it's just an old verse. I want to get off my chest. I'm going to drop a lot more shit like that too soon, so.
All right, you say you got a video coming too?
I got a couple videos, man. I'm working hard. I'm in the studio. Like right after this, I'm on my way to the studio. I'm working real hard right now, man. I'm going in. I'm capitalizing off this right now. And at the same time, I'm gonna go west in 2 weeks and work, right? Because I know that you have to do that in order to survive.
Would you ever battle a female rapper?
I would love to battle a female rapper.
All right, who
I
would you
love to. I don't know. It doesn't matter to me. No one specific. I would just like to do it for the mean sense. I love to grow battle rappers always say to me, like, I'd love to battle you. And I'm like, no, you wouldn't. You would not. You would not. You want nothing to do with me.
Who are some of your favorite female battlers?
Bonnie Godiva's dope. She's my favorite.
All right, cool. All right, so let's talk about some male battle rappers there. What do you think of Conceited?
He's got good rhymes. He's good. I remember when he first came out, I was like, man, this guy's good, man. He's so good. Like, he was fucking crazy, right? And I have this thing where I'm different than these battle rappers. I don't follow the culture that much. I don't watch battles. I don't follow the trends. I'm not in with all the new shit. Like, I don't act like them. I don't even use Twitter, so I don't do all the Twitter bullshit and talking. Like, I don't even go as far as them when they say things like, I'm gonna kill this guy. I don't. Okay. I have a problem with people who every single line to their setups to every single thing they say is when the blicker is blamming and the can is spraying and shoot you with this and every single gun and bullets the size of like cantaloupes and all whatever all these guys say. It's like, I know you've never shot a gun in your fucking life. And it bothers me. It just bugs me. It's like, if it's 100% fake, I don't know. I'm a real dude. I mean everything I fucking say. I really do. I have a lot of heart in my shit. When I write my shit, that's why I don't have punchline after punchline, because I'm really saying how I feel. Not like, when the cannon is bursting, you'll be like this and that, and when the blam and it's squirting, it's like, you're a bitch, man. I could pick you up and fucking shake you right here and be like, where's your fucking gun, man? Where's it? And shake it in your fucking pocket and slam on the ground. Who are you shooting? Anyways, I'm just one of those guys, man. I'm one of those guys where I come from a place and and I hang with a crew where like they wouldn't even accept me if I was doing that type of shit. I couldn't go do a battle like that and go back to my crew. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't. They'd be like, yo, Pat, like, the truth is, you know, you ain't really shooting guns all the time until it's that you stop. You're making us look stupid when we go downtown together because I roll with a real soft crews. Like, they'd be like, yo, Pat, like, you're kind of making us look dumb. So, you know, obviously people like Conceited are doing it just for the entertainment purposes, and like I think I seen a video of him like with Math like making him smoke weed for his first time at age like 25 or whatever. It's cool. Like, I met Conceited. He's an alright guy. Like, me personally can't stand watching people talk about that stuff the whole time when I know they're not about it. There's other people that, you know, it's like Like 100 Bullets, super nice guy, right? He's a father, and so he's a really, really genuine, just a cool guy. Same thing with him. I hate to throw him under the bus or whatever, because when I see him, it's what's up. But every single line, and so they're proving that they have creative minds. They're creative with the gun lines and stuff like that. But it's like, where's your authenticity? And maybe, I don't know, it bothers somebody like me, that's all. Even Chiron's talking about guns now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it bothers me. Like, Chiron, like, he's seeing how the culture's changing. Do you remember how this league started? Not this league, this culture in general. It mostly started with mother jokes and things like that, like all jokes and like, you know, your mother's this and fucking get the little dick and whatever, right? It slowly moved, and now where it is, about a year or so ago, now it's all aggression. That's why there's no kid twists, there's no jack shit, there's no people like that anymore who were legends, because they can't keep up with the aggression, because the comedy has kind of died down. So now it's gone from the aggression to all these different gun schemes that are just the way that you would do it, with all these different weird names for guns that only battle rappers know. And I'm not having it. I'm not having it. I'm still in the thing where, like, okay, I don't recognize that gun name, but I'll punch you in the face. You know what I'm saying? And I will.
What do you think about Goods? Because he kind of has, like, you know,
I like
comedy, but
he's dope. He's dope. I like that guy. He's dope. I believe him. That's the thing. This is just my personal preference. I like a rapper. I believe. I like Head Ice. I believe him. I've hung with him. He's a real dude.
What about Soy Seba?
I believe him. I met him. He's cool. I like him. I drank with him. He's cool, man. I like him. These guys are straight. You know, I know when I meet someone within 5 seconds if I believe them. Oh, somebody's dog ran away. Put that thing down.
All right. Any
Psycho, your supper's running.
any parting words? Anything you want to leave with?
Nah, man. PatStay.com. Go order a shirt. Man, somebody gotta catch that goddamn dog. That little ass dog. PatStay.com. Go on there, check me out. I got really big news there soon, and you guys, by the time this comes out, you guys are gonna probably hear it or whatever. But thanks for supporting. I appreciate everything. Just know that everything I say is true and from the heart. And keep me up, man. Keep me up on your shit. I don't even know what the fuck that means. It just meant like keep supporting me. Help!